What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got a couple already in the room, so I appreciate y'all jumping in. Giovanni, good afternoon or evening, depending on where you're at. Thanks for the congrats on the LOL. Queen Sarah, missed you yesterday, but I'm assuming that you probably was in school. I'm going to say that, but pew pew. Welcome to the channel. Uh, just felt like doing that a little bit. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this. Uh, man, uh, feature four. Oh wow, I thought they would all be back by now. These are some of my later 5 stars, so let's see where we're at with them. 11 a.m. Eastern, so probably 10 a.m. I think your time. You might have still been asleep if you wasn't in school. Let's see how long I have left on these. Oh yeah, see some of these ain't they'll be ready. Sorry about that. I figured they were all already done and ready to go, but I guess not. Alright, so let's get this thing rolling. Everybody, you was in school. Okay, I was right. You was in school. Okay. Alrighty. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Anybody doing anything interesting this weekend? For those of us in the U.S., it is Labor Day weekend. Anybody going to any cookouts or anything? No, because that one there will get us killed if we do it that way. Just want to get some conversation going. We can talk about whatever. It can be MCOC related. It cannot be MCOC related. D43, yo, yo. So, Unit 4, Sarah? Oh, I thought I had to block. What happened? I thought I was blocking. I thought I was going to be poor in units after yesterday, but actually it ended up going pretty well. Ended up going pretty well. What do you mean, what, Sarah? Chilling in the darkness. Why are you chilling in the darkness, bruh? See if I reposition my. Can y'all still hear me if I put my mic up like this? Does it sound like or does it sound like I'm far away? Trying to prevent the heavy breathing that was heard yesterday. Although I will be more talkative today, as is only arena. Simone, when are you gonna do a second lab run? I thought about doing another run this weekend, but it really just depends on what my plans are. Really thought about what my plans are. If my plans dictate, because I really want to get some variant 3 done. I really want to work on getting the completion done on that, which I haven't been focused on. So that's my next goal. Some variant 3. Hopefully tomorrow. So low on units. Yeah, that's not a problem right now for the Ghost. Sounds the same. Thanks, D43. I appreciate that. Hopefully I don't know how much of the lab run you got yesterday, but it was after I went back and rewatched it, I was like, I sound like a really fat dude, which I am a really fat dude, but I sound like a real for real fat dude that don't really do anything. Like I had just got done walking upstairs or something like that. Okay, no problem. D43. Um, man, hit me up online. I don't know if we got. You only have 6,610 units. Whatever, Sarah. That's not unit poor. That's not unit poor. I'm ready to do. Actually, after yesterday's lab run, I am ready to do that next FAFSA lab. I was really, really stoked. I was mentally wore out, but I was really stoked about lab yesterday after finishing it, and not having to use as many units as I thought I was going to have to use. I didn't want to go that far down. Where am I at? I think I'm here with this. We skip Mr. Ant-Man. So, what do you plan on doing with your 610 units, Sarah? I got my son and my other son over here sitting around here trying to be quiet. They they're this way to me, but it'd be that way. Cyber Monday. Yep, Cyber Monday will have some great deals. Gonna try to hold out and save what 1,500 units for like Vision or something like that. Well, that didn't turn into the next like I wanted it to, did it? Come on, there you go. Get that done. All right, so who would all would like to see me complete variant 3 tomorrow? I've got chapter 1 done and half of chapter 2. If I get the chance to do it live, who would be interested in watching that? Or is it you guys just like talking to me? Oh, trying to read that message and it got clipped. Let's go ahead and see if I can finish this off pretty quick. Uh-oh. If I had line ID, my line ID, I believe, is just Ghost Dog 54. All lower, capital G, lowercase, everything else, 54. Yeah, shoot it over to my line. I'll double check that here in a minute. There's the man of the hour right there. Hey, guy. There we go. That was easy. Let me double check that line ID for you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Ghost Dog 54, all lowercase. Okay, yeah. Just shoot me over something. I'll take a look at it here later. Yeah, I'm not hard to find. It's not like I'm hiding. Sparkles. I'm seeing high twos, low threes. So I would say go 3.3 to be safe, if that's what you're going for. 4-star Captain Sparkles. I thought about grinding for it. I was already at 1.5 million early yesterday. I was like, I could do that. I could do three point something easily. And I was like, but if I get her as a 4-star, am I really going to take her up? I'm probably not going to take her up. I will have no use for her as a 4-star. But depending on what content you have left, you may have use for her as a 4-star. I just don't. So I'd say to be safe, go 3.3. If you want to guarantee to get her, I think that's a pretty good number. If you really want to be safe, go 3.5. Here I am thinking I'm hitting the button. I didn't hit the button. What we got? Just one in your collection. Yeah, I'm just hoping to pull her soon. Today I've been doing awesome, man. Like I said, I've been on vacation all week, so ran into that one, didn't I? I've been on vacation. Well, not all week. I've been on vacation since Thursday. Um, and just taking it through. Just taking it through the weekend. So today's been pretty chill, lax. I think we're going to go hang out with some. Yeah, I did that myself. Hang out with some friends. So that's how I'll wrap up my evening. Hey, baby. I see you looking. Yeah, I'm back live. I got done early and you weren't home yet, so. Figure I get it a little bit of time since I don't know what time you'll be back. Just go away, Jugs. He won't go away. Link to the playlist. Honestly, I got all this music off of YouTube. So these are people on YouTube who have ad-free playlists. Is what we're seeing. 2.8 for the low, 3.2 is guaranteed. I wouldn't be surprised if she went a little higher. I'm just saying to guarantee to get her, 3.3 is definitely the way to go. She'll probably go for right around 2.8. But if you want to guarantee, because I don't know how many people are going to be looking to get her as a 4-star, depending on who's in the community, what they have left to do. If they value her as I don't know, I was going to back up far enough. They value her as a 4-star champ that they can use. Come on. There we go. There's a very good possibility she goes smidge higher. Here we go. What's good, Kareem? What's good, my man? Yeah, taking it a little easier today. Not no LOL today. Just doing some easy arena today. Uh, it's a link for the playlist. Yeah, the playlist, like I said, is just YouTube stuff. I just stuff I found on YouTube that's free music that you can use, except for one of two of these tracks. This one and another one is by my homeboy Delaney from Studio 933 here in Indianapolis, and this was his track. So if you guys are looking for beats, I can get you his information. You can contact me online later, and I can send you over his link on Facebook. Is she still watching? Babe, what time do I have to be ready by tonight? I just want to know how much time I have with my peeps. Okay. Yeah, we can go that route. Boy, 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 boy. So tomorrow, if I have time, what would you guys like to see me do? Some variant 3 live? Doc, have you finished it yet? I know you usually are on content pretty quick. Bowman, by the way, welcome to the streams. I didn't acknowledge you. I acknowledged your comment, just didn't acknowledge you as a person. So welcome uh, to the stream if you're still on. No disrespect meant by that by any means. Just looking at your comment and figured I'd give it an answer back. Turn that heel off and add some more bleed. What they tend to forget is when they walk out right here, we can see them. It's a completion of 6-2. 6-2 is something I have not touched yet. I haven't even looked at it. My man right here, Kareem, has been doing 6-2 this week. And I've been thinking like, man, am I ready to do that just yet? But, you know, at some point I got to do it, right? Kareem, did you ever get him down? I know that you were working on it. You kind of waited till you got off work. Yeah, that champion is going to be a bit nerve-wracking. It's not the first 90%. It's that last 10. That last 10 where you have to dodge specials 5 times in a row. So you rage quit? Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I heard not getting to him isn't bad at all. It's just getting him below once you get into that 10%. Wow. I think that's not the first time you called me Chugs, man. And Dame Drops. I actually have Dame Drops on my sub list. So I know you talk about. The block damage is too much. These are all wonderful things that you're telling me, Kareem. I did get a new champ to kind of help handle that yesterday. So I had a rank 3 Sim Supreme, and then I just pulled a 6-star Sim Supreme. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out. Um, but yeah, I pulled a 6-star Sim Supreme in my last 6-star pool the other day. So that should help. Don't hate me, man. We're brothers. We love each other. I hate the fact that you got your prestige is 10 point whatever K, and I'm still sitting at 8. So there's that. Oh man. He would have reported for violations. Oh, let's go Duck and Silver Warrior. There was how many paths are in 626? Oh, Kareem, you know how many paths are actually there? That you just looked at one as like, man, this is where I'm going. I want to say there's, yeah, I want to say I know it was like more than 7. I don't know how many more than 7. That's crazy. 10 paths. Remember how we used to complain about was the Act 4? How Act 4 was just too much going on. Oh, this is all bad for both of my tech champs, huh? Well, I don't think it really matters. Okay, yeah, screenshot it there. I can count them up from that point. Maybe. Well, I was behind you on that. I remember you told me I think the first time you cleared Masters was the King Root one. And I remember you telling me how much you hated that. It said, Donnie, I can't wait till you get good enough to finish Masters. Because he calls me Donnie, everybody. It's out of love. As much as he knows I hate that name. Okay, I see you getting parried. This is not good. Okay, that's gotta stop. Being a little too aggressive. There we go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, King Groot. I remember that. I think I was able to do one Masters lane the next time around, and King Groot was on there, and he was telling me how much he was going to do me in. So yeah. Oh, I did that all kind of bad. He also calls me Grandpa. For those who don't know, I do have a grandchild, which is why he calls me Grandpa. I'm not his grandpa. Well, what the heck? And my granddaughter is out of town this weekend. I was kind of hoping to spend a little more time with her this weekend, but she is out of town. I was supposed to take her to Build-A-Bear. That's where I was supposed to be at today. Oh, that. Sit down. So what else is going on? I don't have to talk about the She-Hulk nerf because I didn't ever build her up. So, and I don't have her as a 5-star. So I don't have to worry about that. That nerf doesn't affect people like me. Although it's messed up if you did rank up a She-Hulk just because what you seen that she could do, and they now they're taking that away. Okay, where we at? Yeah. They are giving rank down tickets for She-Hulk, so that is a plus. That is a plus. Is it? Have they confirmed how far they're going to let people rank her down? Are they going to let them rank her all the way down, or is it to like rank three if she's at rank five or something like that? I have a feeling that's what's probably going to end up happening. Oh. I go thinking I'm hitting the button. I'm sitting there waiting on the screen to come over. Okay, so this is a new animation for me, and I don't know if other people have had this animation, but have anybody else noticed that the smoke now that comes off of Ghost Rider's head? Remember, I think I seen you said that you didn't even bother ranking her up. I mean, I seen people do it with a rank too. So, I mean, how far did you have to actually rank her up, right? So didn't even bother reading because I wanted she got 3-4 signs should win it for her. Ah, okay. That's what you were saying. Yeah, I think she's still gonna be good. She's just not gonna be able to chain stun those heavies or chain those heavies in the way she was able to do it before. I think that's what most people are upset about, but whatever. If you only ranked her up for one piece of content, then why? Or did you plan on using her like in War, AQ, story mode, other story modes? This dude's right here do sometimes. Really? I was about to say we just gonna hold on to it. Bum. Bum. Whoa. If Reem, if you want, my Discord link is down in the description, and you're more than welcome to join me there if you want to. I know that you're not always available to do it. Because honestly, I would be glad to turn off the music and have a conversation with somebody via Discord. Let's see, did he send that yet? Let's take a real quick look. Alex friend requests. So according to the link you sent me, D43, I am about positive that I am going on a severe diet. Because if everybody keeps saying I look like this bad laying chugs guy, you didn't miss anything, bro. Man, bruh. I saved all these units just for that run yesterday, because I didn't want to fall too low. And then I used like 200 units. That was crazy. I mean, I did use a lot of resources, but I mean, I can build those back up pretty quick. They were all from the 4-hour crystals. He did not move. Move. Because of my personality. Okay, I can go with that because they do have some. They do got some. We share some personality thing. So we just gonna discuss that right here, Ring. Is that what we gonna do? We gonna discuss. You can't wait for V1 to bid me all the way over. I do need a diet, man. It's clearly that I need to go back on a diet. Um, so that has definitely been topic of conversation this weekend. Not necessarily just dieting, because honestly, I don't really eat bad. I just need to get back into the gym some more. Gym, go back to what I was doing daily. I used to play golf all the time. I also used to bowl, and I stopped doing both of those. Some of it was for the game, some of it was because of school. Um, Come on, just you don't want to give it up. It's fine. I want me to be healthy. I need to be healthy. I need to get back down to uh, do a Cavalier opening. I didn't even see that. No, I don't plan on doing any Cavalier openings soon. I have a lot of 5 stars open up here in the next. I know everybody hates the way I use this food. I forgot he got that evade on. Julian Pearson, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Are you coming from ILAC stream? I see the smoke. Oh, I am at 420 stubs. So that deserves smoke. I got you. I got you. I am at 420 subs. Thank you for everybody who's gotten me there so far. Really want to make that push to get to 500, and then we'll put that push to get to 1,000 subscribers. Got some video ideas that I'm going to be trying to do. Got you, Julia. Jonathan, what is good, my man? Welcome. Good afternoon to you. I am at that point. Where grows that synergy? It's 214. It's 214, Julia. That's my old alliance. 214 PS. Yeah. Lawrence, that's great, man. I appreciate you stopping in, even if it's just for a minute, my man. I do. Jonathan, I am doing excellent. I am waiting on the lady to come home. She was on the stream for a minute. I'm sure she's hopped off by now. Waiting on her to get home. We got some. Just seen that thing pop on my head. It's on my forehead. Get off my forehead. I'm trying to handle business here. I don't know if it's just because he's a rank 1, but his damage output is mad garbage. So for those who just got in later, I'm hoping everybody had a great weekend. Or is having a great weekend. If you're in the U.S., what are you guys doing for Labor Day? If you're in the U.S., what are your Labor Day plans? Yeah, that's how we feel. Yeah, yeah, they are a great group of guys, man. I only left because I went to go start Dorks One. I knew that was going to be a thing for me. I went to step down for a little bit and take a break in between running Dorks One and them. Uh, that lasted for about a week and a half. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time, but it happened a lot faster. So, alrighty. What is going on? Is it Meister? It's hard for me to see that on my screen. But what is good? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I'm riding out. Ah, look at that. And we got a sub from him. Appreciate the sub, my man. I do, I do. Alrighty. So, who is it? Julian? I'm at 421 now. So we have to take the smoke away? Is that what happens? When I hit 421, I have to take the smoke away? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is the right number. Rip to 420. It's okay. It's alright. Oh, there she is. There's She-Hulk with her new ability to not be able to chain a heavy within a combo. Who's all excited about the new Disney service getting ready to start up? Anybody gonna? Has anybody already subscribed to it? Is it available to subscribe to yet? No, nobody. You would like more map 6? Yeah, I think what they're doing, because I'm still in their chats, obviously, because that's where you got the link from. I believe they are only doing map 6 on non-war days. Just had some New York pizza. Wasn't bad. Like the big slices, the big slices of pizza. My favorite is deep dish. Deep dish pizza. Kareem, welcome back. It's like you never left. Feels like a beat someone made with their beat machine down in the basement. Did he? David? It's probably because he was busy. He probably was trying to do war and do something else at the same time. Because David's a beast. He don't get bent over in war. Ah. Tell David to get in here. Ah. Forget your living strands. Most likely driving while playing. Or he was doing something else, Ree. He was doing something else. Like rectangles. Rectangles, Jonathan. No, that's not New York pizza, bruh. New York pizza is not rectangle. New York pizza is like, I don't know, it's like this. Okay, so like a regular pizza would be like this long, or New York slice is like this long. You can fold it in half. It's like if a regular pizza's like that, a New York slice is like this. You got the wrong New York pizza, bruh. You need to go back to that pizza place and tell them this is a New York pizza. That was weird. I could have swore I already sent hype back into the thing, but I guess I didn't. All right, Jonathan, thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate that. And we catch you. He was drinking at the beach. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. Oh man, Jonathan, have a good night, man. You have a good one. No, not there. There. Eh. I probably should have put Blade down with Sparky. David is beyond God tier. So when he messes up like that, we know that there is something else going on. Oh, back up, homie. Use some of this fire. Flame on. Get fire, as Kevin Hart would say, get fire on them. Man. Right. Flame on. I don't have Human Torch, so I can't really say it for him. So I just use it for other people that have flames. You have a 4-star rank 1? I don't even have that. I don't think I do. Look, bruh, I don't even know who I have at 4-star anymore. Oh, he caught me. He caught me. I was looking up. Yeah, like, nah, bruh. Slow your roll, Sparky. Slow your roll, homie. Slow your roll, Pimp Juice. Speaking of flame on, I finally ranked 4 my torch and use him in war since it's off season anyway. Yeah. Heavy him to turn offensive aids. Oh yeah, it turns off the AI. I thought that was only with Cosmic Champs though. Is that with all champs? I don't know. I don't have him as a 5-star, so I don't care. I'm not bitter at all that he has not decided to join my roster at all. I have him as this lonely 4-star right here. That's not what I wanted to do. Get over here. I am with Mr. Dorky Diggity Dave. We need a persistent filter in the game. 3, 2. No, get in there. 2, 1. I'll just go with that. Hey Reem, look, it's my favorite character. It's Rocket Raccoon. Well, that was all bad. And then I got buried. Alright, let's sit there and block for a little bit. Don't be sitting there taunting me. Yeah, Torch is there has been a lot of new videos out on Torch, and I mean even Panda Man Pete used him in that challenge. If you guys watching the Seminar Showdown, he does that. He used him a lot in this. He used him in the Seminar Showdown, probably the best way possible. Oh, I like somebody with suicides. Make them bait special. Make them bait their specials, and they kind of start killing themselves. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about him being super fun because I don't have him. But I've seen a lot of good videos on him out there. This glass cannon dude right here. I was watching, trying to help my man JJW. Rocket Raccoon's about to get buffed. Oh, no. Torch is about to get buffed. That's right. I forgot about that. Let's keep the classes different. Keep the classes different. Yeah, Torches are. Honestly, that was one champ I didn't think that needed to be buffed. That's going to get buffed. I thought he was good as is. He'll probably get buffed, and then they'll realize he's OP, and then they'll turn him down again. Because I believe once he gets that temperature thing going, I mean, pretty much everything else in that area pretty much melts. Ah, somebody else with suicides. Say bye. Say bye. Boy. Here you go with his regeneration BS. Come on. Kick in the face. Kick in the face. Give him an old boot to the face. Uh-oh. I got a text message. That's just my son. I'll catch up with him later. Yeah, double power game is not ever going to be fun. I think I might try to Nebula on him and build up shock charges. And yeah, so is that what is that chapter 3? Don't forget your regen, Punisher 2099. Tex, Ghost, Nebs, Ultron. Obviously, so Ghost is my only rank 4. I have no rank 5s. Rank 3s, I have Dark Hawk as a 6-star. Dark Hawk as a 6-star. Have Iron Man Infinity War as a 6-star. Nebula at rank 3, unduped. Ultron at rank 3, unduped. and Yandu rank 3 unduped, and then drops down to rank 2. Yeah. I've been using Iron Man Infinity War. Uh, so I've been using Iron Man Infinity War, Ghost, Wasp, Ant Man, obviously just for the synergies, um, and then popping in another tech where needed. Yeah, I remember you telling me that he was like your, because he was great for Kang, right? Because of the shock and the incinerate. Like you got the L2 going, and then you just kept that going till you got to L1, and then L1, L2, L1, L2, right? So when his timer started up, his regen timer, I haven't done it yet, so I've only been watching people do it. Obviously, because my focus was elsewhere. Because of his block proficiency. Okay. Get a little bit of Ronin. And actually, no, let's go Gambit. Never use L2. Oh, don't use the incinerate part? I thought the incineration was part of the way to keep his regeneration thing from going off. Pedro Rivera, aka Kings Rule. What's going on, my man? Welcome to the stream. Tell everybody I'll be back in AQ soon. I was OOE when I started the stream. I should be at least one in now. The shocks turn the incinerate into plasma. Oh, and the plasma doesn't stop the regen. Okay, well then there you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody getting ready to do something for Labor Day. Everybody else is just, nobody's telling me what they're doing. Have fun at your cookout, man. Oh, well, that didn't work out the way I wanted to, did it? Back up, homie. It's one of my favorite tunes I use in my stream. Is this one right here. When I'm recording, actually, and putting it out later. That one. I didn't want that to happen. I shouldn't have took that. I messed that up. Love the music. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, this little track is nice, bruh. So, get ready to do the ROL stuff here soon. I think I got a little more time. Only about an hour in. Okay, I got extra people to set here. Only got a few more 5 stars to go through. I'll do my 4 stars off screen. 1, 2, 3. That's what I thought. I thought it was going to be. I like music that makes you feel happy, man. don't make you feel happy, what's the point of the music? No real class advantages. Anybody gonna get any buffs? Probably her. So this is my rank 3 5-star that was waiting to awaken before I took the rank 4. I'm still kind of really learning how to use him. So he doesn't really stop her regen. I guess it does. I guess I just wasn't setting enough staggers in. I think that comes a little bit more often if he's awakened. So if you're wondering, like, well, why didn't he play some staggers as often? I think it happens more when he's awakened. Oh, Star Lord, just back off. No combos for you today. How am I playing on a phone? What do you mean? Don't most people play on the phone? I mean, not everybody owns a tablet. I mean, I have a tablet, but not one that would work for the game. No room to move. Plenty of room to move. How big is your phone? How big is your phone, the Gmo? I'm actually still using my old phone just because. I mean, but like, how big is your actual phone? I mean, because my phone is. Let me feel like this. How big is your iPad? What's the screen size on your iPad? Ah, Rare. What is up, bruh? Welcome. I think this is my first time having you here. So yeah, this is my old phone. This is the Galaxy 9S Plus. So this was a 6.3 inch screen. And then now, starting soon, I'll be moving over playing on this phone, which I thought I was going to be playing on when I did my LOL run, but I didn't. When I hooked it up to the computer, it was doing some weird stuff. So I said, nah, I'm not going to do that. So there's that. That one's almost a 7-inch screen. So I have lots of room on my phone screens. Big boy friendly. Yeah, 9.7 it would make it a little bit more big boy friendly. Let's see what we got here. Are you trying to say that size matters? Hmm? Size matters? That was a bad joke, John. Bad joke. This song makes me think of Ocean's 11. For you, you know what? Honestly, I'm not. If you'd have said something a little bit off the wall, Rare, I wouldn't even been surprised. I see some of your comments in your BG chat, and that I just find myself laughing at times. Like, is this dude serious? He needs a big phone for those big thumbs. Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about Rare? Tried on a phone, no game. Okay. I've always played this on a phone. I think when I first initially picked this up, I was playing on the Galaxy 7 Plus. So I've always had larger screen phones. I should have done 5. That's what I think I'm gonna try with the kit. Well, not that part, but I think I'm gonna try that power lock thing with cable. Um, if I were to get a tablet, it would never be an iPad. One, if you know anything about Ghost Dog only messes with Android. Nothing in my house that I use. I can't talk about my kids. My kids use iPhones, but I only use Androids. And so I thought about for a split second. For a split second, I thought about using the Galaxy 10.4 inch tab for it, but then it would only be really for the game. And like I told somebody else earlier, when I start letting the game dictate what I do, what I use, then it's time for me to put that game away. Silver, what's good, my man? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I get people in. I'm getting people in and out all the time, which is great. I like this, man. I like this. I like having different people to talk to and chit chat with on the chat bar. Yeah, no, no. There's nothing about Apple that makes me want to come over. Sorry. I mean, like, even the guy who runs Apple right now uses the BlackBerry. So what does that tell you? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, never been a fan of the iPhones. Matter of fact, when I was first looking at smartphones, my sister had an iPhone, and I started asking her questions like, "Can you do this on it?" And she was like, "Well, no." I was like, "Well, can you do this on it?" And she's like, "Well, no, not really." I was like, "What's the purpose of having the phone if you can't do anything fun on it?" So that that put me that put me at a that put me to Android. I looked at Android next and was able to do all the little things I wanted to do with my phone. And this might be my second favorite track. How dare I talk with Apple like that? Eh, eh. Tell them stop using Samsung parts to make their phones, and then maybe we can talk about it. Rest one, rest of the run went great, my man. It's actually still it's up on my page if you want to catch like I think you're on for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So the last hour is on there. If you want to just go back and check it out. But yeah, once I hit that unblockable phase, once I stopped being aggressive, while I was playing a little aggressive while I had it up, the unblockable phase up. But once I got there, man, it was pretty much smooth sailing. I think I only used two revives against Mysterio, not Mysterio, Mastro. Um, which one of them I could have avoided if it might have been three. One of them I definitely could have avoided just by playing a little bit more patient. Had a nice little run going and got a little greedy on a couple of them and took some big damage that I didn't really need to take. I don't know how I always miss that. I always miss that Dex. Take some of this poison.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Silver?
Hey, not much.
Y'all, Silver Hyperion back in the house on the Discord.
So,
It,
you gonna be doing any casts for Clairvoyant?
back at work
Okay.
by that time.
True. I may do a couple.
You know what? I might. I got a bunch of extra CADs here that I did, or a bunch of extra units here that I plan on using for lab that I end up not using for lab.
Yeah, I
Only
mean,
spending
really,
like 200 units.
that's a decent.
I mean, I did use all my resources, but I only spent like 200 units. Is that it? Was
My
that all the
first
5 stars?
my run,
Yep.
which your path was way different than mine, but my run cost me. Well, I had 3,100 units, and then I went down to 1,700.
Uh huh.
I mean, not bad
Not terrible,
for an on the
especially.
spot. No, no, that LOL run was on the spot. I was literally bored that day.
Yeah, that's how it normally goes. What's it look like? Let me do this real quick.
And legit, it was I was using Ghost, and it was legit like, oh hey, that fight's done already. Wow.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Give me back my screen. See how bad this is gonna go. Because that Ghost Rider fight went terrible.
So are you gonna rank 2 that Symbiote Supreme you pulled?
I don't know. If I was gonna rank to a 6 star right now, it'd
Yeah.
be Corvus.
Gladiator Hulk.
No, it wouldn't be Gladiator Hulk.
The first. I'm actually probably gonna do give mine the rank 2 treatment.
What the heck is going on?
My Sim Supreme, that is.
Your Sim Supreme?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I think I'm
I
gonna do
mentioned
some
it
more rank 5s before I do rank 2 6 star. I only have 3.
I have 4 565s, so I mean it's not really time. It's just like I'm at a full profile of 565s. Why not just do a rank 2 6?
Right.
Or well, more importantly, why not just pick up someone who's kind of worth it?
Do this AQ fight. Come on. You're making people wait. They don't want to watch me do AQ. Oh, man. People don't want to watch me do AQ. Okay, who's clear? Okay, he's clear. I'll let him know he's clear real quick. I'm trying to be a good alliance mate while doing the stream.
How's the alliance running?
Alliance is good, man. I'm actually just an officer right now, an officer in the shadows. But my boy Kings is take the leader spot for me for a few weeks. I will be taking it back from him at the end of September, just so I got a couple things at work going on I want to get cleared up before I jump back into that role.
Gotcha. Oh well, my alliance got Sarah in.
Yeah. She was just on the stream earlier.
She was. I missed her.
You missed her.
But we got her into my alliance.
Got you. All right, so I'm sure everybody's tired of me seeing you use Aegon, right? So who do we want me to use for my farming? Let's go Omega.
I just use them then. But over time, I switch farmers because like doing it with the same character.
Gets kind of boring. Gets kind of boring. Let's grab some pots. Let's build it up. We need to get some stuff for variant tomorrow. So not only will I be doing this at this time, I'll probably be doing that at a different time as well. Now, unlike a lot of people that have Omega, I don't run suicides, so it's going to take me a little bit longer.
I ran suicides. I did run suicides and then I took them off. You know, because I wanted to actually use other characters that aren't suicide friendly. And then, I mean, the runs got slower, but what are your runs like? Mine are 70-ish hits.
Mine usually around 100, low 100.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah, without.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I'm also only seeing.
No, that's Ghost Dog. That's without suicides. My runs are 70 hits.
Oh well, whatever. Um,
That's
my boy Kings just
I
said
mean,
I have to beat him in paper rock scissors if I want my leadership position back. So I guess I better start working on that, huh?
what's your stake level on Omega? Is it 200 yet?
No, not 200 yet. It's like
That's
108.
that's probably the
What the
difference.
heck?
Then.
I'm sitting here holding block. I wish I could show you on my fingers.
Oh no, I mean, if half the stuff I do on stream is just like I dashed back, like, and it's just like, nah, just eat this special. But yesterday was a bit hectic for me to jump on, but I did.
Yeah, you were on there for a little while. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I needed to get
My other
mind
guest
off
was
of-
getting ready for a hurricane.
Yeah, I heard about that, but yeah, I wanted to get my mind off what was currently going on yet. Needed to just relax, and being on like 12 hours, how many hours was on yesterday when I jumped on? Probably like I was almost up 12 hours. So basically yesterday I was almost up for 24 hours.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, being in the hospital, like going in and out of the hospital stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not for me. But hospitals in general, they just drain you. I don't know. That's like the thing that I don't know why.
Rare, what message did you retract?
Oh, that's why you don't get those 30 spores.
I try to get the 30 spores. He keeps kicking me. See? Right at the last second. This is actually high for me. Yeah, this is pretty high for me. For the hearing impaired sick puppy. What is that? Your wife throws shoes at you while you're playing, bro? That's not good, man. That part isn't good if your wife's throwing shoes at you. Got a few more minutes I can stream and talk. I gotta get ready to go for tonight. Just gonna go hang out with some friends, bowling alley.
Nice.
I can't bowl because my legs got wrapped up Thursday, but we're gonna go hang out at least.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You going to the gym anymore?
No, I need to get back to going. It's funny, me and my girl and stuff. She's like, "You pay for the membership. You need to start going back and going." I was like, "I know. I gotta fit it back into my schedule."
I see them gains coming in, man. I see them gains coming through too.
Yeah.
So what's your? I mean, I know you're trying to lose weight. Obviously,
Oh,
but what's
yeah.
your goal?
I need to lose at least double my weight, which is right now I'm sitting at 560. So I need to lose 280 to get to 280.
Well, that's yeah, wow. But I mean, still, hugging you like right now is like a pretty bare problem.
Best of luck on the lane. Oh, it's just a little farming, homie. No luck needed.
I love bowling.
I'm a pretty. I used to be a really good bowler. My average was like 195.
I don't know the average, but I mean, I just want to. I just had fun with.
I keep losing him, don't I? I keep losing silver.
Really?
Thanks, Kings. Yeah, I can do it, bro. It's not. I've done it before, believe it or not. I actually lost 220 pounds. Was it that much? Yeah, it was 220 pounds. No, it wasn't 200. It was 180 pounds. 180 pounds I lost. Because I remember saying I was 20 short of my goal that I wanted to lose for that year. But yeah, I lost 180 pounds right before I started back to school. And then once I started back to school and sitting in front of a computer after work and not getting to the gym as often and you know eating
Gotcha.
eating pretty bad.
I mean,
I mean, you can
college
you
makes
can
you
eat
think.
bad and still still go to the gym and maintain your weight. But if you eat bad
Yeah.
and that wasn't what I wanted to do at all, was it?
I mean, I need to gain weight, but everybody's like, nah, you're good, bro. You can be like a stick boy that's
I
raw.
honestly don't know why I took this fight. I usually don't take this fight with Omega.
Inshallah.
I usually don't take this fight with Omega. I usually just do the two and pop out and keep going that way because of this dumb stuff. Really risky to use your heavy while he's unstoppable. Oh, boo. Oh, crap. Let's give me some of my health back. Yeah, the hardest part is keeping the weight off because you got to stay active. And I was saying earlier in the stream, like I used to do things like bowling and golf all the time, and I really haven't done that in the last year and a half, 2 years.
I mean, is your job demanding?
No, but I work in banking, so it's not really demanding. But the times I would go do things, by the time I get off of work, and certain days I go to the grocery store, I got stuff to do with my mom. Just makes it lot rougher than what it should be. Well,
Understandable. I mean,
really, he just sidestepped me. Okay. Don't go nowhere. Keep these spores on you. Keep those on you. Keep these on you.
oh yeah, and also, I have a question to anyone, to you or anyone. So, did anyone know that 2015 Rankum gyms cost 0 gold to you?
0 gold?
Yeah, I have a screenshot. I had 3 or 4 tech gym, waiting rated, well, not really ready for Star Lord, just for Star Lord in general.
Hmm.
And it had 0 gold on the bottom.
I never heard it was 0 gold. I always heard it cost something at least a.
Yeah, like the average of rank 4, which is 400, over a little bit over 400k. But I took him up Okay. The ban. If you want to ban me, do it now. Cause, I mean, obviously, since like I had the rank of gym, it's my fault, not them giving it to me through their
No, that's not your fault if their system just didn't charge you for the gold.
Oh, they like to twist things around.
Man, let's do this. This is taking way too long. This is why I don't do this fight. There's something back in my health. Come on, man. And go my sons. That should do it. That should do it. All right, y'all. Well, your boy has got to get ready to go. So if you haven't already and you're new to the state to the station, the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get all the notifications. If you liked the what we had going on today, click the like button below. Hopefully I can get back on again tomorrow, get another weekend stream, some B3 going. But until then, y'all, I'll catch y'all next time.
See y'all.
Peace.